Hey guys, the only no, there's a bunch of super awesome parts to today, but today my anthropology class got out after 15 minutes and it's normally an hour and
You
20
told me.
and 20 minutes.
It's only an hour and 20.
Yeah.
Actually, no, ours is 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had like a 40 minute
You have a 2-hour class?
No, ours was
Oh.
1 hour.
Oh, okay.
4 or hour 20.
But yeah.
We got it after.
Yeah. We got out after 15 minutes, so I had time to have this huge breakfast and telling this to my video blog. and and yeah, I had this huge breakfast and I had time to go meditate at the Japanese tea hut, so I got an early start to the day. And I filmed the tea hut to show you guys how pretty it is. And I went to math and I got all my questions answered and that was good. I was the only one who emailed the professor with questions, even though she told us all to, so I guess I'm just a straight A student, you guys. But anyway, actually, I'm taking calculus pass-fail and it turns out I have a B in it, so I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I'll probably fail the final, so it'll probably turn out to be a good decision again. Anyway, and I went outside and the science department or something was having a cook-off, the chemistry department I think, and they had a barbecue. The line was out for that was way too long. I had class in 40 minutes, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And but then they had ice cream, and I ate ice cream, and it was made with nitrogen or something, and I just voted for the group that my friend was in, and they had lime ice cream with nerds in it, and it was hecka good. They didn't win though. The group that won had cheesecake and Oreo ice cream, which honestly was probably better, but lime and nerds is still really good. And I just voted for it because someone I know was in that group, and I had to, kind of obligated to, you know. So then classes. I already got my homework done for today. There were some other things I want to do today, but I'm gonna put them all off because I'm super tired and I stayed up way too late watching X-Files clips. Because I told my friend that she reminds me of Scully. She really, really does, except for her appearance a little bit. And so that just inspired me to watch all these X-Files clips on YouTube, and I just really want to watch the X-Files again. I've never finished the whole show, and I heard that they have sex a bunch of times. And that they end up as fugitives, and I just really want to watch the X-Files. It's the best show ever. It's so edgy and political. Anyway, so I went to a final Transcending Gender general meeting of the year. Well, the final board meeting was yesterday, and that was fun. My friend Jamie just read stories from bad lesbian fiction and bad lesbian romances, and it was so not sexy at all. It had the phrase melted inside her vagina. Did you hear that, Zoe? It was she felt the something or other melt inside her vagina. And it's she wrapped traced her tongue around her lips and kissed and licked her neck and face, and it was just so undescriptive and bad and boring and horrible. And then one of the characters was named Ra, R-A. So anyway, yeah, there was that. I think this is the longest I ever stayed after a Transcending Gender meeting was tonight. I stayed for an hour and a whole hour just talking to people. And I'm really gonna miss my friend Jake, who's the... Oops, accidentally messed with my phone. I'm gonna miss Jake, who's one of the co-chairs. And he said he may or may not be living in the Bay Area someday, and if not, he just hangs out there a lot anyway. So I think we should start inviting him to our Sims parties. Because, if we're gonna start having them in Santa Cruz at Taylor's house, we're already gonna have her roommates who are strangers to us, so might as well just invite everybody. And he's knows a lot about computers. He really loves The Sims, and he just plays it with his girlfriend all the time. And yeah, Sims. Today I was eating in the dining hall by myself, and I was thinking about how Rachel said that we should play The Sims on the beach, and I was just thinking about how funny that was, and I started laughing a little bit. And I think this one girl thought I was laughing at her because I happened to be looking towards her. I didn't even know her though, but she was eating by herself too, and we kept saying hi to all the same people, and she just kept giving me the weirdest looks the whole time. I don't know. People here are really crazy. Like really crazy. Like everyone's going crazy about this class called like reacting to the past. We have to like roleplay as like historical characters and create like an alternate version of history, but act as you think that character would based on like your research. So you're playing like George Washington or whatever, but sometimes even more obscure figures depending on what part of history you're in. And there's like all this drama in this class over like whether when people like yelled at a character, like whether they were yelling at the person or the character, because people here don't understand social interaction. And people are like just like freaking out over this game, and I guess I don't want to gossip that no one watches my videos. So I guess there's this girl in there, I don't even remember her name. She's like a senior and she's taken the class like 3 times and she just like controls everything in the class and like yells at everybody all the time for like not doing it right. And I think it's like a first year seminar, so I don't even know why she's in it. I don't even understand what that class is. But everyone's like really excited that she's graduating because then it might be like a normal class again. I don't think Smithy should be allowed to roleplay like at all. Anyway, I'm gonna hang up now. Talk to you guys later.